All right, here we go. This is going to be a look at Jerry Wayne Martin Kosis from the Riverside sting. Finally getting to this one. Jeez, this one must have been like the most requested one. It's just going back to past comment sections. Like I was looking back at a comment section from like a video from like January of last year, and I still see that same shit. Jerry Wayne, way Predator. Hurry up. We're finally getting to it here. It's like. Oh god, now the pressure is on here to make this a good one, you know. I don't know. Like I'm sure like I have a lot to say about Jerry Kosis, but it's not one that like I'm super into, you know. I if you know what I mean, like, you know, it's Jerry Kosis, man. I mean, I've been watching this one now for years. I don't really know what else to say. And so has everybody else. I mean, this gun's got like fucking almost 4 million views here. You know, so it's like everyone has been watching this one for years at this point. It's like, what can I really say that's gonna, you know, hasn't been said before? But whatever, we'll go on with it here. If only just because I want the stupid comments to stop. I hope that same guy, whoever posted all these comments over the years, is satisfied at the end of this. But yeah, we'll just get into it here. Let's do it. And I like this here. I like the first frame that we get of him is all pixelated and blurry. It's like oh, his alien form is still, all the atoms and whatnot are still molding, and they're still trying to get to him as he walks up to the door. You know, he's still in his alien form. He's still he's still in the middle of his transformation from alien form to human form. So yeah, it's like the atoms and particles are all still coming together here as he walks through the famous Riverside backyard into that, you know, the entranceway into the screen door here. It's great, man. You know, Riverside is, again, you know, I say it every time we get to a Riverside Predator, but it really is. It is the peak of this TCAP shit, man. It is really the best one. And so without further ado, I guess let's just get into it. Let's go. Jerry Wayne. Way. Let's go. Oh yeah, you get I forgot about that because I skipped through it. I forgot that you get the cool like little guitar music intro here for Jerry Wayne. I guess we gotta watch it now. I love this. This is just classic. You know, this is classic 2017 TCAPdom. I miss these intros, man. There he is. So he's all happy, man. Like, he is literally so happy. He's coming in, pep in his step, man. He's excited. He's just a collection of nothing but pixels. It's incredible, man. I love this too. He like notices that the door is fucked up. I think that's because from JPW, he notices that the door is like fucked up. Because JPW broke it. And here he is. Bomb.
I worked out today.
What?
Say what?
I had a nice little walk today. Yeah, where did you?
Nice little walk today. And yeah, you know, somebody's looked it up. I don't remember the specifics, but it's a walk that really only gets rivaled by JPW in terms of, you know, the endurance needed to get there. It was a long journey for Kosis, man. He definitely is not lying when he says that he had a nice little walk today, and it's gotta be cool, man. You know, I go for a walk every morning, and you know, it's actually really good. I like it, especially now because it's not super uncomfortably fucking hot out anymore. It was nice this morning. It was like still in the 50 degrees. It was like, whoa, whew, very nice. And it's like, it's great. You put the tunes on and you just kind of zone out for a bit. Although I don't see any headphones on this guy either. So it's just like the whole time he's just like has his mind wandering. And, you know, at least JPW had the headphones. We don't know what was playing on the headphones. But, you know, at least Jerry Wayne here. JPW had something in the background. Jerry Wayne, I don't know what the hell happens in it. What happens in his mind, but like to stay like unentertained, you know, nothing to occupy himself, you know, the entire time, during that long-ass walk. That's an interesting thought train right there. I don't know. And maybe he's just getting more instructions from the mothership, you know. Okay, remember, you're Jerry Wayne Martin Kosis now, okay? Don't fuck this up, Jerry. We need to probe some people here. Let's see how many alien jokes, quote unquote, I can make in this one video. Let's just get going here. I had a nice little walk today.
I had a nice little walk today. You did? Where did you have to walk from?
Oh, man.
Oh, way. Let's come on over here and have a seat out.
Oh, man. That's great, too. And you know, it's funny, because I remember in that I think it was Chris Moore video that I did, I was like, is he one of the first, he's one of the predators that drops his signature line really early. Jerry Wayne is right up there as well with his way line. That's right. That's what I consider his most famous line. It's probably what most people consider his most famous line. And yeah, he drops it as soon as he gets into the house. I think Chris Moore still has him beat, but Jerry Wayne gives him a run for his money. Again, you know, he's always in second place, Jerry Wayne. He's almost the longest walk, almost the longest journey, only second only to JPW. Now he's second to Chris Moore in terms of dropping their catchphrase in the quickest amount of time. God damn it, Jerry. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Oh,
Way.
Come on over here and have a seat.
I love that too. Hansen just having some fun with it right there. Oh, way. Okay. Having some fun with it.
Stool for
I like this too, in terms of the uncuts that we have for Riverside. We get actually some more different angles here. You know, it's not just the one angle of just the front, you know, like the classic angle that we'll see. You actually get some more panoramic views here. It's actually pretty interesting.
Sure.
Where did you walk from today?
Oh, from,
Please sit down.
Riverside.
Riverside.
Yeah.
How far was the walk?
I don't remember.
This guy is just not all there. Of course, we all know that. He's not all there. It's like, yeah, I don't know if he's just, but again, I don't know if he's just like completely, you know, like a deer in the headlights here because Hansen popping out here. But, or if this is just his natural form. Well, we know his natural form is that of an alien. So, yeah, so it's not that, but his natural human form, I guess. You know, it's the, you know, the aliens, man, they were rushing to get them all together. You know, they didn't have as much time as they needed. They kind of fucked up, man. They kind of fucked up.
Far though.
Yeah. What would make you walk so far on a Sunday morning?
I am outside to say hi and meet a friend.
Hi and meet a friend.
just making a long ass walk just to say hi and meet a friend.
I probably got the wrong.
You know, what is he gonna do? Like, go out? You know, you don't want to go out with somebody who looks like this. And he is just really weird looking. Of course, he's really weird looking because he's an alien again. All right, I'm gonna try to stop saying that now. But he's just like very odd looking dude, and it's like something I've noticed. Just kind of doing some preliminary research here. He looks different in every fucking picture. like we'll see his booking photo. Look at his sex offender photos. He looks different in every single one. I don't know what it is. And of course, the pictures that they found of him on Facebook as well. Yeah, he looks different, man, in every single picture. And it's just like it's so bizarre too. Like his ears look really weird. Like they're pointy, and the lobe is just kind of way out there, man. And he's wearing some raggedy fucking, I think that's a Mario Andretti hat. I don't know, some Andretti, I don't know. I'm not up on my fucking IndyCar, whatever the fuck this was. Andretti 43. I forget which one it was. It's not the famous one. John Andretti. Yeah. I think that's who he's repping there. I don't know anything about him. Oh, damn, he died? Oh, shit. And look, what is this? I hate this. I fucking have Grammarly installed here. I just noticed this today. And it's doing this. Now this is going to stay here. This get citation is just going to stay here in the corner. Like, it stands out so much. I want to get rid of that. How do I get rid of that? Settings. Ah, yes. Oh, hide. Yes, always. Thank you. Fucking stupid. I don't want anything on my screen ever. And I hate this too. Why, like, they have these... This pop-up banner has been here all week, too. Like, fuck off. How many times do I have to click X But yeah, John Andretti, I guess he died. I think if this is even the same one, I think it is. But yeah, he died. That I didn't know that. I wonder if Jerry Wayne took the news well. I also didn't expect him to be a racing car driver fan. A race car NASCAR. That's what I'm trying to say. Fan. It's kind of out there. I think he just kind of, he probably, just looking at his overall fashion sense here, I'm pretty sure he's just grabbing anything that he can, not really worrying about, what it even is. He's like, he probably can't even read what the fuck it even says on the hat. So it's not a big deal, really. But yeah. It's just like a shout out, and it's pretty interesting too because we get some shout outs here from several racing car drivers. Why do I keep saying racing car drivers? Race car drivers over on TCAP. Of course, we get Ernest Timmons is probably the most notable one in my opinion. Big ass, giant ass 3 hat, Dale Earnhardt hat, and Joseph Myrick had the Dale Jr. hat on, the number 8, and Lord Armstrong also shouted out Dale Jr. In his interview with Chris Hansen. So several predators shouting out race car drivers, and I feel like there was another one I'm forgetting. Like maybe someone had it as their screen name or something. I can't remember, but yeah, that's interesting.
Address. Hey, hi, and meet a friend.
Hi, and meet a friend.
Yeah, but I probably got the wrong address.
The wrong address?
Most likely.
More than likely.
And why do you say that?
No, because I wrote down 77.
77.
Yeah, 17.
What an idiot. So he just kind of throws this excuse out of his ass. It said 77 and 17. So, okay, so let's break that down here. So he says his address was, the address that he was looking for was 17, and he wrote down 77. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense. If you wrote it down, if you didn't know the right address, if you knew that it wasn't the right address, why would you come into the house that's 77 or 17? Again, I don't really know which one he's referring to. Can't put a fucking sentence together. But, yeah, obviously it doesn't make any sense, right? Of course it doesn't make any sense. And it does remind me of another personal anecdote here. Oh, boy. When I was at a Yankee game last year, I at the out of town scores, it was like the best, it was like the highlight of my fucking time there. It was a out of town scoreboard, right? If I remember, I'll put the picture in the video. If I remember, I took a picture of it because I had to. Fucking TCAPist, man, that's what I do. And so it was the out of town scoreboard. It was Houston Astros versus Minnesota Twins, and pitching for Houston was 77. I forget who that was. It was I can't remember the goddamn names. It was either, I think it was Garcia. Oh god, I can't remember. But going up against 17, Jose Barrios of the Twins. He was still on the Twins at that time. So it was 77, 17, perfectly, like Jerry Kosis, man. It was great. I'll put the picture on the video if I remember. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I got a kick out of it. So yeah, that's a little anecdote there for you. So already 13 minutes in. I gotta speed this up. Well,
I'm just guessing.
I'm just guessing.
Who was your friend?
Just guessing and just hoping and praying that I'm at the wrong address here.
Who you were coming to see?
I believe it would be Chloe.
Chloe.
Wait, hang on.
Who was your friend who you were coming to see?
I believe it would be Chloe.
Chloe. I love that too. He'll do that a couple of times in this video. I don't know if anyone noticed or was really paying attention. He puts his finger down at the same time he says Chloe. It's pretty interesting. I don't know why he exactly does that, but like, look at this right here.
I believe it would be Chloe.
Chloe. Right. He'll do it again, I think, at one other point here that we see. It's interesting. I don't know if that's, again, part of his, I'm just going to say it. I think he's autistic. I don't think I'm shedding any boundaries there, but I don't know. Just look at his Facebook page. I think you'll pretty much see. But I wonder if that's like part of that. I don't know. It's just kind of something I noticed, watching this. He's kind of I like the synchronization. Is what I'm saying. It's a compliment.
Right. Well, you've got the right address for Chloe.
I do.
I do. Again, he came in so happy and out of, not even with a care in the world, and now he's like, "Oh, I'm at the wrong address."
How old is Chloe?
Okay, I believe about 18.
18?
It never gets old. That never gets old to me. His fucking, hesitation and pause to come up with the right answer. And it's like he's like trying to do the quick conversions in his mind. Okay, so what is 18 in Mars years? Okay, it's like you divide by 33, carry the 1. Oh shit. Yeah. So light bulb goes off. Oh, 18. He's so stupid. What a fucking moron. Oh, I love it though. Okay, I believe about.
Okay, I believe about
18.
18.
18? Well, that would make it better for your story if she was 18, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
She'd be an adult then.
Yeah, I know.
And there wouldn't be a problem with you visiting her.
Yeah.
But that's not what she told you on the internet, is
I believe not.
I believe not.
it? You believe not?
Yeah, he'll do it again right here when he says the age. Watch this with his
I
hand.
think you know.
Yes.
And what age did she say?
I believe 13.
13. He does it with the full hand that time, not just the finger. He does it with the
Age
full
did
hand.
she say?
I believe 13.
13. So what's the point of even lying, Jerry? If you're just gonna backtrack, 5 seconds later. Oh God. He doesn't have any kind of strategy at all. Doesn't have a single one. And, he is completely just caught off guard here. And, he's fucked. He is fucked. Remember earlier when I compared him to JPW? That long walk... Excuse me. That long walk is pretty much all that they have in common. What the fuck am I trying to even say? JPW had the whole story on the spot. He had great fucking improv skills. He could just fucking lie and lie and lie and lie, not even think anything of it. And Jerry Wayne here, complete opposite. Can't even keep a fucking lie going for more than 5 seconds. Oh, I'm disappointed with your effort, Jerry.
Okay. And how old are you?
30.
30.
And your name is?
Jerry.
Jerry.
Is that accurate? Was he actually 30? I don't know. I haven't read his chat log. I apologize. That's right. I forgot about this picture too. That's what I'm saying again. He looks so different, doesn't he? I mean, it's a grainy ass fucking picture, but it looks like a completely different person. But I guess he is actually 30. Okay.
Kosis.
And why did you come here, Jerry, to see a 13-year-old girl?
Outside of maybe starting a friendship, nothing else serious.
Starting a friendship.
Yeah.
And do you see an issue with a 30-year-old man starting a friendship with a 13-year-old girl who's all alone?
I see that.
You see why that might be a problem?
Yes.
And do you have children yourself?
None.
No, thank God. Thank God he hasn't reproduced, right? Again, I'm assuming it's still the same case now, 17, 15, 16, 17 years later, that it's still the case. I hope it's still the case. Jeez, that is bizarre, man. He is 30 at this point. Now he's like, what, 47? Oh, God. It doesn't seem like so far away, but then you put it into like those terms, and it's like, oh yeah, that's pretty far away. And Hansen is not impressed with you, JWMK. It doesn't roll off the tongue either. His abbreviation does not roll off the tongue very well. JWMK doesn't roll off the tongue very well. But hey, he's not impressed with you, Jerry. Not impressed. Look at that. He's so disappointed in you.
What made you feel so comfortable coming into a home where there was apparently a 13-year-old girl home alone?
Man.
Outside and maybe wanting to be, I guess, I guess a mentor or something like
Spit
that.
it out, asshole. He wants to be a mentor. Oh God, please don't do that. I don't know what he has, and you know what happened to him in the other 29 years in his life prior to this. But it's like I wouldn't ever want to take this guy's advice. You know, I would feel more comfortable taking advice from JPW because at least he's been out on the streets, man. You know, he knows what goes on those streets. JWMK just does not have it. And what the fuck is this? Okay, I just got a little tangent here that I'm gonna go off on. Barbie girl as your screen name. You're 13 years old. You're gonna make that your screen name. That's not believable in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. What is this big LOL? I could jump out of the shower. Shall at you? What the fuck? And of course, he's fucking illiterate too. Like he can't put a fucking. Yeah. What? What is he even saying? Oh my god. I have a few bedrooms, only one bathroom. Good thing I'm not there then. I might forget to put the seat down. Hee hee. But I guess you're smart enough not to look, alright? What? You don't look before? What? I fight hard. I don't. I just go in and it's dark and sit down. I could have fun with that. What? Shower and scare you? Is that what he's trying to say? Or just hide? Dude, you're fucking like 10 seconds into the and then, oh god. And then he pulls out, okay. I got a few gripes here. Okay, so, hang on. We're at 10:05 p.m. We're like an hour into the conversation. A little bit more than an hour and a half, let's say, into the conversation. He's already being a fucking weirdo about his bathroom and piss fetish. But then he also drops in, he's fucking illiterate in every single way. And then he drops in the whom. He drops whomever. Where he just pulls that out of his fucking ass. He gets that. He gets that, but he can't put a fucking sentence together and do anything else. I don't get you, Jerry. I don't get you. Fucking make sense, motherfucker.
A mentor in what way?
Positive, I would hope.
Positive.
So how were you going to mentor this 13-year-old?
No.
Most of the things I would do would just be all within that I could possibly, get to. I'll give anybody.
What?
Be a big brother or an
Big brother.
aspect, yes.
So you were coming here to be the big brother.
And I would like to try to be one, if possible.
And what kind of things in your mind does a big brother do with his 13-year-old adopted sister?
Well,
What is that? I mean, I he's just trying to buy some time, obviously, come up with an excuse, put like the fucking 4 correct words together in his mind and spit them out. But like, what the fuck is that? Ow. It's like a mating call or something. I don't fucking know. It's just so weird. It's so funny too to just like sitting in my seat watching this. It's so funny to just say that before he says anything. Like, well.
Big brother do with his 13-year-old adopted sister?
well. How about with homework?
How about with homework? Please do not take his answers from his homework here, man. I don't know. Again, we don't know much about him pre-Sting. We don't know much about his background here. But I'm just going to guess and say that he wasn't a standout student. You know, I just picture this guy helping out with your geometry homework. He's like, oh, a triangle has 360 degrees. No, it has 180, you fucking idiot. Oh, a squared plus b squared plus c squared equals d squared. No, it's not. You gotta cut that one out. Y equals mx plus b over 2. You know, it's not. No, you don't divide by 2, you idiot. It's just like, no. Oh god, that was a throwback to, you know, to that aspect of math class. Jesus Christ, I haven't thought about that in a long time. What was the other one? It was like negative b plus or minus the square root of 4ac. Oh shit. There used to be like a catchy song to remember that one. Shit. I don't even know what the fucking formula was, but like negative b plus or minus. Oh shit. Plus minus square root. I don't even fucking know. Formula. I don't fucking know. Square, no. I don't know. Quadratic formula? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Quadratic formula. You know, you learn all this shit in school, and it's just like, whoa. Yeah, here it is. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. There used to be like a catchy song to remember that. But yeah, this guy is like, oh no, negative c plus divided by 3cf, you know, all over 4a. Oh man, but these were fun actually. Like I actually did enjoy doing these like in math class. Like they were actually pretty fun. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm a geek. Thomas Shin. Alright, let's keep going. That's actually when I was actually the best in math at the end when doing that kind of crap. I don't know why. Just had better teachers. The teachers that I had like in middle school for math were horrible. Got to high school, they were a bit better, so I did better. And you can imagine that, you know, you get good teachers, you get better results. Let's keep going.
That's handy.
That's handy.
What else?
Yeah. Oh no, he didn't do it there.
Talk about things that if possible.
Brotherly advice.
You know, you get brotherly advice.
Brotherly advice. About things like what?
Anything in general.
Anything in general. Life problems. Tell me about your boys. Tell me about your crushes. I'll help you out.
Cool.
Now, the kind of brotherly advice you talk about in your chat here doesn't seem like the wholesome kind of homework type advice you're talking to me about.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Again, he just completely goes into a lie and then backs out of it 5 seconds later. What are you doing, JWMK? Fuck. I'm so disappointed in you. Give me a story. Give me a story, man. Give me something. Give me something that I can laugh at. Not just fucking curl up in a ball and then put up a half defense and then go, whoa! I know what you're talking about, actually. Fucking hell, JWMK.
There's some pretty inappropriate stuff in here.
Ew.
Yes.
Ew.
And the kind of mentoring you're talking about in your chat involves
Don't
her
say it.
doing some
Uh-oh.
sexual things to you.
Uh-oh.
I never said anything in that nature.
Well, we're getting on top of you and urinating on you.
Putting it very bluntly there. Yes, this guy's got a piss fetish. It kind of hinted at it earlier. But, like, it's so weird. Like, it's so weird. Like, how many times does the word pee come up here? It's 179 times. God, look at this fucking sidebar here. It's all over the fucking place. Look at this. You have a fucking... Look at this. This is like, what, 7 times? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times in, like, a span of... Oh, I guess it's 10 minutes. Fair enough. But, like, Jesus, man. Like, shut up. Shut up. Oh, my God. It's so weird. And then he has a tickle. He wants to go hold you up against the wall and tickle you. I wonder how big of a puddle you make if I tickled you hard. Jesus Christ, man. What is wrong with this guy? And it's like, okay, it's not fair, it's not sex, but it's still fucking weird, and you're still wanting a 13-year-old girl to piss on you. And I hate the word just, pee. I hate that. Say piss, for fuck's sake. I have to piss. I hate that. It sounds, I hate pee. I hate that. I really don't like that. That's just me. I'm just a fucking weirdo. But yeah, I mean, Jerry, you gotta calm down a little bit, man. And it's not good. It's not good at all. Like, he brings it up, like, holding something in, aren't you? Shut up, Jerry. God. Oh, I wasn't supposed to show that yet. Fuck, I don't know what I was doing. I just wanted to switch to a different tab. We'll get to that at the end. But yeah, it's like, fuck, Jerry. It's pretty interesting, too. It actually is pretty interesting, too. I just kind of noticed this on the bottom. I got sentenced to 8 months in jail. And so if he likes to piss in front of other people, that's a good audience for him. Oh, God. Yeah, and, I bet you his piss isn't like the clear, from drinking water, it gets clear. He probably drinks fucking Dr. Pepper and all this crap all day long, and so it's probably disgusting, gross, yellow. like full on dark yellow. It's not supposed to be dark yellow. It's supposed to be clear. Oh man, I don't know if he drinks it. Does he ever mention that if he drinks it? Drink? Fuck it. Let's look it up. Yeah, have you ever drank or an alcohol? I still drink an alcohol beverage. No. You typically have to drink a nice glass. He wants to drink water. I don't know if he ever drinks piss. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna. I don't want to look. I did it again. I don't want to look too much into this. I didn't read this whole thing. I kind of read through the beginning of it. I want to say at one point I didn't read the whole thing. It's a long chat log. It's not probably. I don't imagine it being very interesting either. So yeah, go fuck off, Jerry.
I got the chat right here, Jerry. I mean,
uh-oh.
I can read it back to you if you like.
No, you
No,
don't
I don't have to.
He does not appreciate having it read back to him.
You talk about whether or not she drinks.
Ooh.
You talk about tickling her.
Ooh. So it's probably not. It's not the most graphic in terms of, you know, most of these predators are just like talking about their dicks the whole time. I guess Jerry didn't do that. He has some more class, but it's still gross at the same time.
Yeah, that. But nothing.
You talk about seeing her cuter side. What's my cuter side? If you pull your pants and panties down.
That's right. That's probably my favorite line from that chat log. I forgot about that part. I don't know if I want to see your cuter side. That's your cuter side. Talking about my tater tot. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is with this chat log? Was everyone just fucking... Was everyone just out of their mind during this? Like, we know Jerry was, but like, Jesus, was this decoy fucking out of her mind? Oh my God. It's so fucking... It's so bizarre. What's my cuter side? Oh, that's pretty funny. This is just bizarre world, man. This is incredible. And something like this exists, man. It's incredible. What a time to be alive. Oh, I love this.
I said if I would see.
What? Shut up,
I
Jerry.
was trying to dance around that.
Trying to dance around.
You were
that.
trying to dance around it. How did that work out for you?
Not too good.
Well, skipped over it, I believe. I don't want to get that far into that side of a chat.
You didn't want to get too far on that side of a chat.
Yeah.
You talk about what kind of clothes you'd like her to wear. Tank top. A micro mini skirt. She asks about panties, and you say, you can't go without that?
Uh-oh. Like I said, it's not the most graphic chat out there, but it's just fucking weird. It's just weird all around.
You basically ask her
To urinate on you.
to urinate on you.
Oh, jeez.
Right?
Alright.
Alright.
Is that appropriate talk
No, it is
to
not.
have with a 13-year-old girl?
No, it's not.
Then why did you
I like how this whole video is basically just me repeating or saying what he says before he says it. Really adding a lot to this fucking video
a
here.
13-year-old girl?
No, it is not.
No, it's not.
Then why did you do it?
Wasn't thinking too clearly.
And what does he have like on the side of his hat? He has like some sort of pin or something on the side of his hat. What the fuck is that? I can't tell.
Wasn't thinking too clearly.
Do you do this sort of thing often?
No.
So I suppose this is the first time you've done anything like this.
Yes.
But saying it's the first time really doesn't matter because you're here and you were willing to do it. So it really doesn't get you off the
Yes,
hook.
they has to ponder that a little bit and be like, "Oh, well, that's a good point, actually. Oh, yeah." And just like again, even like right here, he looks like a different person. He's like changing forms mid fucking interview here. Like, Jesus, Jerry, you're so weird.
No.
No.
What do you do for a living, Jerry?
Uh oh.
I'm a park attendant.
A park attendant. And presumably in that position you have contact with teenage kids, girls and boys.
All at the legal age, I guess 18.
So that's weird from Hansen there. He's a park attendant. I don't think he's like running the fucking park. You know, he's not a public facing person really. He's just kind of a background guy. You know, he's not gonna go up to people, and people aren't gonna come up to him. You know, but you know, it's weird. I mean, maybe to say, oh, where's the bathroom? Oh, it's over there. You know. But other than that, I don't think he's not really dealing with the public. He just hears park attendant, and he's like, oh man, it must be like a playground. Oh no, you have interactions with kids. Just kind of, I don't know, jumping to conclusions, I guess. And you can see kind of why I think during this segment here, his interview here, why he wasn't included in the broadcast. It's not very graphic, so it's not really great television in terms of what their ultimate goal was with TCAP, which at this point was still to inform people, make people aware of the issue. And then, of course, later, it took a hard right and turned into just a straight-up comedy show, which I appreciate. And so, you know, you kind of see why Jerry was excluded here. If they were going for laughs at this point, just straight-on laughs, maybe Jerry would have gotten included. I don't know, though.
So when you say park attendant, what exactly do you do?
And then they go around pick up trash and stuff like that.
In public parks?
Yeah.
In what city?
So that's kind of interesting. You know, it's like, it doesn't sound like a bad gig. Like, even to me, you know, like, to me, so there is something appealing about being outside all day and, you know, just kind of, I imagine you can probably just have your headphones in, chill out, man, you know, and picking them to, you know, taking the trash bags out, bringing them to the other place, you know. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that for at least, you know, a couple of days, and then I'd probably get over it. But compared to what I do, which is just sit in front of sit in an office on my ass all day, and just sit in front of screens, getting fucking blood clots and, you know, my eye strains. There is something appealing to that. You know, but I mean, at the same time, I wouldn't want to pick up like dog shit. I'm imagining he picked up a lot of dog shit. Because a lot of people don't like. That's another thing that pisses me off. I see it all the time when I'm like out on my walks, like I mentioned earlier. There's just dog shit all over the place. Like, why do you have a fucking dog if you're not gonna pick up after it, man? Come on. That's why I hate dogs. I'm more of a cat person. I don't know if no, because I have brought up my cats. I've never brought up a dog. I did have a dog when I was a kid, but I definitely prefer cats, you know. But yeah, I mean, you probably have to clean the bathrooms as well. I can't imagine that being a very pleasant situation. Although Jerry might get off on it. So actually, I don't know. But yeah, it's not something that I would want to do like every day. But like just to have like a day or, you know, a couple of days, you know, just being outside all day, chilling, doing some menial fucking work that doesn't matter. Not that my work matters in my day job. It doesn't. But you know, I see I see the appeal. Now, if there's like a gig out there where I can do like just be outside all day, I would consider it. But like, I don't want to pick up trash and shit. Like, fuck that.
You do.
And obviously the pay isn't very good either.
Pick up trash and stuff like that.
In public parks?
Yeah.
In what city?
LA.
LA.
And so you're in the public parks.
I wonder if he like ever scared anybody away.
You're exposed to kids.
Pretty much.
And again, he backs out of the lie. I don't know if he was even lying or if he's just kind of going along with Hansen. But like Hansen's making him out to be like some sort of authority figure. He's not an authority figure at all. And he's like, oh yeah, you're exposed to kids. You know, oh god, can't have that. You know, it's like I don't think he's just stalking the fucking playgrounds. You know, that's what I'm saying. It must be weird. I don't know. Again, I don't know. Park attendant. Let's fucking take a detour here. Why the hell not? Park attendant. Job description. Okay. Tennis and park attendant. Valet parking attendant. No. Zip recruiter. Let's go. Regular maintenance and cleaning, specific area, inspect, remove hazards, ensure everything is working in safe condition, check fountains, drinking fountains, pick up trash, there you go, Jerry, and maintain parkways. Yeah, you're gonna have to clean the bathrooms and all that shit. Yeah. So not something that I would really want to do. But, you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not something I would want to do, really, but, you know, I like the appeal of being outside and, you know, kind of going with the flow.
It's appropriate behavior for somebody who is out in the public and has contact with children, teenagers.
No, it's not.
So what should happen to you?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
You dealt with under the legal extent of the law.
So he's kind of like it's saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be tried. I should be tried for this." Kind of a weird way of going about it, but yeah, I get the gist of what he's saying.
Did you bring anything with you today?
Nope.
Anything for Chloe?
Nope.
Nope,
Sure.
he just brought a loaded bladder. Oh god. Oh god. That's gotta suck too. Imagine he's got to piss so bad like Richard Watt would. He just has to sit there now through the whole process before he can take a leak. That must suck.
Positive.
Well, there's a couple things you need to know.
Uh-oh.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. We're doing a story on adults who try to meet young teens out there. If there's anything else you'd like to say, we'd like to hear it. If not, you're obviously...
I love this dramatic zoom out here. Good camera work.
Okay.
Feel free to leave.
Okay, would it be possible to ask if I can be anonymous, or would I be just be exposed?
Exposed. Bum bum.
We have made no decisions.
Exposed. I like that. I like the way that he poses that too. It's funny. He gets through that sentence without like any stuttering or hesitation or whatever. Yeah, it gets through the part that's, you know, more concerning to him than the other parts.
Feel free to leave.
Okay, would it be possible to ask if I can be anonymous?
Well, I guess he does kind of stumble over the words there, but
be exposed.
will I just be exposed? Yeah, that's all that he's worried about. What a fucking asshole. He's just worried about, you know, being exposed rather than, you know, anything else.
We have made no decisions as to who's going to be in the story yet. We just
And it worked. He was anonymous for the most part. You only see him a few times in the episode. Yeah, he was. It did work, and then through the power of the internet, 10 years after the fact, a little bit, 11 years after the fact, your video gets uploaded and has 3 million views. Oops. Is this one of the most popular ones? Let's look at Joey Tcap's channel here. Let's go here, and let's go here. This one is probably one of the more popular ones. Yeah, it is. It's actually the second most popular Predator footage. Yeah, we have the compilations here. We have Vincent, of course. I wasn't gonna do anything! And then you have Jerry Wayne. He's second place. Again! Oh man, Jerry! Second place again. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride, as they say. You're second to Chris Moore in terms of getting her catchphrase out. You're second to JPW in terms of distance traveled on foot. And, and now you're second on Joey Tcap most popular videos of Predators. God damn it, Jerry. You're not cool. And you had a 3-year head start. Not cool, Jerry. That's not cool. 5 years ago versus 2 years ago, man. I remember when that dropped, man. That was that was a hell of a time for the Tcap community, man. It was great. This didn't get uploaded until like 2020, but like when the Vincent footage came out, man, it was like 2019, summer of 2019, man. People were fucking, it was a time, man. People were pumped. I remember seeing that for the first time, like seeing the house again, seeing the set here, and my mouse is still fucking being a fucking piece of shit. I don't know why it's doing that. It probably needs a new battery. I think I said that in the video I made like 3 weeks ago, and I still haven't changed the damn battery on it. It's alright. It's like, whoa, I just got but anyway, seeing that set for the first time, I was like, whoa, man, I got like nostalgia. I was like, oh man, I never thought I'd see this again. It was like great, man. It was really great, man. the footage itself, I mean, Vincent, it has grown on me a little bit over the years, but it's not one I consider, top tier, but it has grown on me. But yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Let's just keep going. Let's finish this one off.
Okay.
Awkward silence, awkward stare down.
I understand.
He gets up. Oh, there he goes. And he kind of has to, does a nod to the camera guys here. Okay, nice to see you guys. And there he goes. Bum bum. Walk of shame now. Very quiet. And then, it's just so awkward. What are you doing? What is that walk? He's so disappointed. Now he has to walk back fucking to his house or whatever, wherever he lives, his box in the alley, and just has to kind of, all defeated. Ugh. What a waste of time. There he goes. Not much pep in his step this time compared to when he entered. And this is great right here, too. I love this. One of the better arrest moments in TCAP. First he's got to fix his shoe. Oh, I got something in my shoe! And then Chad Bianco comes up, draws a fucking gun on him. It's great. And you know why he did this? This was during the time of the sting, where they were just literally out of people. They didn't have any more officers on scene. So they had to just he had to go in here solo. He doesn't have, they usually have, a mob of these guys swarming them. It's just him at this point. So, let's get a better frame here, because I'm going to be talking for a while about this. Chad Bianco is such a badass, man. I love him. Probably the best cop as well on TCAP as well. But anyways, yeah, so he's, they run out of manpower. You can see him on the episode. They bring him into, the mobile home that they were using as their base camp. And you can see Jerry Wayne in the episode sitting there. So, yeah, they ran out of people. And so he had to chill there with them and keep quiet until someone was able to take him back to wherever they were processing them at. Which is pretty funny. Fucking Jerry Wayne had to come at this hour. And so, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit over the top here to be fucking pulling a gun on. But it's understandable, I guess, in the sense, because it is just him on his own here. No backup or anything. So, might as well take as much precaution as possible. It's just it's so funny. He's doing this a harmless, not harmless, but a fucking guy who's a complete non-threat. Jerry Kosis.
Hands behind your head. Put your hands behind your head. Go down to your knees.
Uh-oh. Okay.
One arm. Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, there he does have one other guy there, I guess.
Is this going to be temporary or
Just temporary.
okay? Because I just don't want to be out here too long,
I love that. Yes, if it's going to be temporary, doesn't want to be out there too long. And it's great, too, because, now I teased it earlier, we're going to come back to this. Actually, I want to start at the top here, just because, you get a little... just get to see, a montage here, a collage of the Riverside Predators here. But anyways, this is a good resource right here. I wish we had this for every sting. It's a list of everybody who was arrested, as well as their booking details. It's not in order. I don't know why it's not, it's just, seems like it's in a random order. I'm not sure how. Oh, it's actually, okay, I think it's actually it's in order of their, first name. Yeah, okay. It's kind of weird, who alphabetizes by first name. It's usually always by last name, but whatever. So anyways, yeah, so we get this. You have to see all their deets here. And, so it starts off with Abraham, of course. That's the embarrassed to say predator who cries. And you got some guys who are here. But it's great, too. You get to make sure you know everybody here. Chris Moore looks pretty stinky. Chuck Harding, of course, Chris Urban, Corey Ahia, Dan Allen. I love his mugshot, man. He's so sad. And I wonder why some of them went to I guess they all went to Robert Presley Detention Center, but like Dan Allen went to Southwest Detention Center. Is that because he had the previous charges on him? Perhaps. Let's keep going here. Daniel Polito. Dan Swinney. I think he's the guy. Is he the... Hello, Brian? Hello? Guy? I think he is. You know, and then you get these guys who are unaired that you don't even recognize. Like, you know, these guys you don't really know of. And then it fucks up. They fucked up the goddamn editing here. So it's like, this guy is guilty. This guy is Daryl. This guy is Eduardo. My mouse is fucking up again. Oh, god damn it. It's so annoying. Why is it doing this? Fuck. You got this guy. Okay, so I'm not going to go through them all here. We all know who these guys are pretty much. But this guy with the typical pedo stash, Eric Gaminol. I don't know who that is. Eric Paulson. No, he was never on TCAP. I got to blur his face out. He was never on TCAP, guys. You guys, a figment of your imagination. Gilbert Sutherland, of course. Greg Dietrich. Was he... no. I was thinking, was he one half of that gay couple that showed up with the hideous... Rolling Stones tattoo? It wasn't actually him. Greg Carnos, Young Pike, Inderjeet Singh, JPW, the legend. Oh, he's so disappointed. JPW, how could you do this? And then there's Jerry. So that whole thing of here was to get to this moment. But I like this. Okay, so he says he doesn't want to be out. Again, he looks completely fucking different in this picture. But whatever. But it's funny, you know, he says he doesn't want to be out there too long. I love this. Arrested at 11 o'clock in the morning, and he didn't get booked until 14:45, 2:55. That's a long fucking time, man. Almost 3 o'clock. What was that, like 4 hours? 4 hours until he's booked? Like, most of these ones don't take very long. Like JPW, well, let me find one here. Like, okay, it took Inderjeet a long time, too. Some of these guys took a long time to get booked. Like Greg Carnos, for instance, took a little bit under 3 hours to get booked. You know, Sutherland looks like he went pretty quickly. So did Paulson. But it's like, I don't know. I'm not going to run the fucking numbers to see, oh, is he actually the longest one to get booked? It's fucking a long time, okay? From 11 to 3 o'clock, basically. He was waiting to get booked. He didn't want to be out there for too long, and then he ended up having a pretty long wait. That's the joke. That's why it's funny, okay? I'm not going to look through all of these to see, oh, Kevin Smith, Chris Weaver. Oh, what a bro. Jorge Correa, the guy who said fuck and ran out. Oh, it's just like the best fucking Sting, man, by far. Keith Williams, Kurt Lemke. Oh, what a guy. What a fucking Sting. Michael Burks. Oh, I'm a police officer. I'm wearing my St. Michael's medal right now with his Dropkick Murphy shirt on. Michael Seibert, that legendary mugshot. Coco's Paul. Producer Paul. Oh, God. Rafi Ahmadi. Oh. It just gets better and better. Oh, man. Common Sense can't even look at the camera. This guy's crying. Who the fuck is this? Mitchell Hellick. Oh, who the hell that is. Sebastian, Spencer Cho. Like, I don't remember this guy at all either. Stephen Coates. I don't think I've seen that mugshot. I don't think I've ever scrolled down to the bottom of this. I haven't seen that picture of Stephen Coates before. Thomas Bodner with a fucking sling and a black eye. Victor Wells, Walter Pabst, of course. And they fucking let Jerry Griffitt off the hook. They don't have his image. They just have this. Fuck you, Jerry Griffith. Jerry Griffitt. I mean, let's keep going. Let's just watch the rest of this here. This is the end. Dog starts barking.
No.
Fucking dog starts barking. Oh, he's got a kick out of that. And there he goes, never to be seen again. Bum, bum, bum. Pretty scummy of his alien race to not come and, save the day for him right there. But that's it. What the fuck was that at the end? Fucking random guitar. For a second I thought it was like my watch later, but no, it's just some random other video. Ugh. So that's it. Fucking 55 minutes of Jerry Wayne I was not expecting it to take that long, but, you know, I always underestimate, it seems, and just look at all these guys. Look at them all, scumbags. You know, ugh, I hate this. I have to see this, both in my fucking recommended here, as well as on the on the Temple of TCAP, the new ugly banner that there is there. I have to see this fucking thing. This is hideous. Please change it. Please change the banner on the temple. Please do it. But yeah, you know, Dan Allen, fucking Saints Row, James Rutherford, Tim Kine, D Mac. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a Phone Losers video. Vincent, Sokol, more Predators. This one, I don't think I've seen this one from Skeeter. Wants me to watch it though. But yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm done talking. I'm sick of fucking talking at this point. So, that's it. I think that's going to do it. I hope I did this one justice. Hope you guys did enjoy. And until next time, see you guys later.